Salam na Africa Desta. Peace, love, and joy. Greetings once again from the Rastafari brethren. Domicile on this former slave plantation island, Jamaica. Jamaica is an island in the Caribbean. They say Caribbean, but if I remember clearly, it was carried us beyond our borders. Not by free will, but by force. Force, like in 1565, when John Hawkins was given a royal charter from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth I of England and her personal ship, the SS Jesus of Lubeck, to transport slaves from Africa to the West Indies. As the history states, his methods were crude, though effective. He just landed on the Guinea coast, seized 300 Negroes, and prepared for the Caribbean with his human cargo. They call us human cargo, but I say that's infradig. Rastafari brethren conception to the love and the study of the Bible, the history of man on the earth, and since there's no limitation on man's faculties, we derive the conception based on the divinity, on the character of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I of Ethiopia, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of Judah. We also hold fast the conception of redemption, which is repatriation to our mother home, Africa. In Revelation 5, when John could find no one worthy to open the book, not to loose the seven seals thereof, he heard a voice said, "Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root and the offspring of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof." We, the Rastafari brethren, interpret the seven seals as our two eyes, our two nostrils, our two ears, and our mouth. These are our seven burning candlesticks, which cause every man to make any conception. At the coronation of His Imperial Majesty in 1930, as King of Kings, Lord of Lords, mighty conqueror, Lamb of the tribe of Judah, it gave light to the Rastafari movement, because he had seen a hope in our heritage. As it was written, the Holy Writ, Psalms 37, by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hung our harps upon the midst of the willows thereof. For they that carried us away captives required from us a song, and they that wasted of us required from us mirth, saying, "Sing sing us one of the songs of Zion. Yes, here we are carried away as captives, thousands of miles for thousands of years. As one would say, we are not from Africa, but they should remember that man's immortality is within man's project. And it was against the will of my forefather, as it is now against the will of I. And all Rastafari brethren. It is also written that when the 7 seals were opened, John saw a bright angel proclaiming with a loud voice. And he said, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof? And it again said, as in Acts of the Apostle, according to the lines, according to the flesh, God shall rise up Christ to sit upon David's throne. But it is also written in Revelation 17 that all nations were beasts. They had one mind. And they would wage war upon the Lamb, but the Lamb would overcome them, for he is King of kings and Lord of lords. And they that are with him are called faithful, chosen. 1935, Mussolini and his fascist army invaded Ethiopia. They even made breaches of the war law by unleashing poison gas on the defenseless people of Ethiopia to take away their kingdom. His Imperial Majesty went to the League of Nations, predecessor of the now United Nations. And when he asked, what must I go back and tell my defenseless people? The conference went up in a chair. Mussolini himself got up and said he would want to see the day that Britain would want to go into war and spill blood for a barbarous nation of Ethiopia, unworthy of ranking among civilized people. That is also infraday. Because His Imperial Majesty replied was that you have struck the match in Ethiopia, but it shall burn Europe. God and history shall recall your judgment. If you do not bow by free will, then you must bow by force. What happened then? Italy was in Ethiopia, stabbed Britain in the back and sided with Germany. Germany was coming up through the Straits of Gibraltar with the army to take away the British possession in Africa, North Africa, which was Egypt, Sudan, those places. Hence, they didn't bow by free will, but they had to bow by force, because in Britain did not get Italy out of her back. By aiding Ethiopia to recover, then she would also lose her possession. So, as it was said, so have we seen, so have we heard. Britain had to bow by force. Now, everyone is living. Some say they must die to go to heaven. All the people who say they must die to go to heaven, they have more doctors than the people who say they are going to live on.